The floor beneath my feet was cool stone, the kind that had been worn smooth by centuries of traffic. Above, the ceiling was a mosaic of arches, each one a different color, all converging at a vanishing point high overhead. But it was the hands that dominated this place, hundreds upon hundreds of them, maybe thousands, floating in the midair, reaching, twisting, grasping. Some were human hands, others gnarled and twisted like the limbs of ancient trees, and a few, like the one that brushed against my cheek, felt disturbingly like flesh. The hands were moving independently of one another, yet they all seemed to be reaching for me. As I moved through the chamber, they slithered across the floor and ceiling, stretching, contorting, always just out of reach, yet somehow brushing against my skin. Their touch was ice cold and sent shivers down my spine. Then I heard them, whispers that slithered around me, pressing into my mind. They were coming from the hands, from the walls, from the very stones beneath my feet. I couldn't understand the words, but their meaning was clear. They wanted me to come closer, to reach out and touch the center point. And as I moved through the chamber, the whispers grew louder, more insistent, more urgent. The energy of the place pulsed around me, malevolent, hungry, and it was drawing me in, pulling me toward the center point where all the hands seemed to be converging. I don't know how long I wandered through that place, but eventually the whispers overwhelmed me, drowned me in their sound. And the hands, oh God, the hands, they were everywhere, touching me, caressing me, pulling me. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. I wanted to run, but my legs felt heavy as lead. And then everything went black. When I woke up, I was lying on the cool stone floor. The hands were gone, the whispers silent, and the only sound was the distant rush of water. I tried to sit up, but my head pounded and the room spun. I closed my eyes against the dizziness and tried to piece together where I was, what had happened. I remembered the hands, the whispers, the overwhelming sense of dread. But before that, there was nothing. I didn't know who I was, where I was, or how I got there. I was trapped in a prison of stone with no memory of my crime. As the dizziness lifted, panic clawed its way up my throat. I struggled to my feet and stumbled toward the exit, desperate to escape the oppressive weight of the place. But as I reached for the opening, a new voice echoed through the chamber. "So you finally decided to wake up.